Hello students, myself Dipendra Gupta from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Today I am going to explain problems based on speed that is taken from class 10 mathematics. Chapter name is quadratic equation. Got it? So first question is given that a motorboat whose speed is 18 km per hour in still water takes 1 hour more to go 24 km upstream than to return downstream to the same spot. Find the speed of the stream. Find the speed of the stream. First, let speed of stream be x kilometer per hour. Then speed of boat is upstream. Here the speed of boat is given that speed of boat is 80 km per hour. Now what will be the speed of boat in upstream? Speed of boat in upstream. What is the meaning of upstream? The speed of boat in opposite the direction of stream, that is upstream. Got it? Suppose if river flows in this direction and boat flow in against this direction, against the direction of stream, then that is called upstream. And in this situation, speed of boat will be decreased. So speed of boat in upstream will be 18 minus x kilometer per hour. And speed of boat in downstream. What is downstream? If flow of water in the river in this direction and boat also flow in the direction of stream, so that is called downstream. And in downstream the speed of boat will be increased, that is 18 plus x kilometer per hour. Got it? Here distance is given that 24 kilometer. So time taken in upstream is greater than the time taken in downstream. So what will be the time when boat travel at this speed, that is 18 minus x. So time is distance upon speed, that is 24 upon, and what is the speed of boat in upstream, that is 18 minus x. and time taken in downstream, that is 24 upon downstream. The speed of boat is 18 plus x. So according to question, it is given that a motor boat whose speed is 18 km per hour in still water takes 1 hour more to go 24 km upstream. Time taken in upstream is greater. So this time is greater and this time is smaller. If you subtract smaller time from greater time, then we get the difference, that is 1. That is 1. Got it? Now take 24 as a common, then we get 18 minus x minus 18 plus x is equal to 1. Divide 24, we get 1 upon 18 minus x minus 1 upon 18 plus x is equal to 1 by 24. Now solve this expression. We get 18 plus x minus 18 minus x upon a minus b, a plus b, that is 18 a square minus b square. 18 square minus x square is equal to 1 by 24. Got it? Now 18 plus x minus 18 plus x, 18 into 18, 324 minus x square is equal to 1 upon 24. Minus 18 plus 18 will be cancelled out. Then x into x, that is 2x. 324 minus x square is equal to 1 by 24. Cross multiply to each other. Then we get 324 minus x square is equal to 48x. Transpose this, we get x square plus 48x minus 324 is equal to 0. Got it? Now you have to solve this quadratic equation, then you get the value of x, that will be the speed of upstream. Got it? Now apply the middle term splitting method, then you get 54 into 6. So that this can be written as 54x minus 6x minus 324 is equal to 0. X is common, then x plus 54 minus 6 is common, then x plus 54 is equal to 0. X plus 5 and x minus 6, x plus 54 in one bracket, in other bracket x minus 6 is equal to 0. So therefore x is equal to minus 4. Speed of boat, speed of string cannot be negative, so therefore minus 54 does not exist. So we get x is equal to 6 km per hour. So speed of string be 6 km per hour. That will be your final answer. Pause the video and note it down. Now next question is given that the sum of child's age 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Then find his present age. Let's present age of child is x years. Then what will be the age before 3 years ago? That is x minus 3. And after 5 years, that is x plus 5 years. Got it? And now the reciprocal of child's age, the sum of reciprocal of the child's age 3 years ago and 5 years after is 1 by 3. So first you have to take the present age of child. So let present age of child is equal to x years. Got it? His age 3 years ago, that will be x minus 3 years, and his age 5 years after, that is x plus 5 years. Got it? His age after 5 years, that will be x plus 5 years. According to question, it is said that the sum, it means plus, you have to add it. What you have to add it? Reciprocal of child's age 3 years ago, and 3 years ago the age is x minus 3, and reciprocal of x minus 3, that is 1 upon x minus 3, plus 5 years from now. The age after 5 years will be x plus 5, and the reciprocal of x plus 5 is 1 upon x plus 5, and you have to add this. The sum of the reciprocal of age 3 years ago and the reciprocal of age after 5 years, you get, it is given that 1 by 3. Now solve this expression. You get x plus 5 plus x minus 3 upon x minus 3 x plus 5 is equal to 1 by 3. Got it? Now solve this expression. X and x is like terms, so x plus x will be 2x, and 5 minus 3 will be minus 2, and here multiply this, you get x into x, x square, x into 5, 5x, minus 3 into x, minus 3x, minus 3 plus 5, that is minus 15, is equal to 1 by 3. Got it? Now cross multiply to each other. We get x square, 5x minus 3x, that is 2x, minus 15 multiplied by 1, you get same, and here 3 to ja 6x, 3 to ja minus 6. Now transpose this term to left hand side, you get x square plus 2x minus 15 minus 6x minus 6 become plus 6 is equal to 0. Now 2x, 6x, that is like terms, so that will become minus 4x minus 15 plus 6. It means minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay. Now you have to solve this expression. This cannot be split, middle term cannot be split. So I think I made a mistake in any step. Let's find out. Yes, x plus x, that is 2x, and plus 5 minus 3 will be plus 2, and here it is written minus 2. So you have to correct it, that is plus 2. Okay. So this is plus 6, and now this will become minus 6. And 2x minus 6x, that is minus 4x, and 15 minus 6, that is minus 21. Now apply the middle term splitting method. 7 3s are 21, and if you subtract 3 from 7 you get 4. So this middle term can be written as minus 7x plus 3x minus 21 is equal to 0. So x minus 7, 3 is common, so take out 3 as a common, we get x minus 7 is equal to 0. Here x minus 7 and x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 7 and or x is equal to minus 3. So age cannot be negative, so x is equal to minus 3 does not exist. The full form of DNA is does not exist. Why x is equal to minus 3 does not exist? Because age cannot be 0, that's why. So we get x is equal to 7. We get x is equal to 7, that is present age of child. So therefore present age of child is equal to 7 years. That is your answer. So pause the video and note it down. Thank you so much for watching this video, and in next video I will explain problems, difficult problems related to statement. So thank you so much.